It's another Crafty Sausage video, and today we are back in our survival series. So, in this episode, we are going to be working a little bit on the mansion here, and my inventory is a mess. There we go. Now we have everything we need. Okay, so, let's go ahead down to the mansion here. Oh, also, I have been designing some plans for something to put in this space here. And I think you guys might like it if it works out. It's still in the planning state right now, but if it works, it's going to be really cool. But it's definitely going to be over multiple episodes. It's going to be a pretty big project. Okay, so our ceilings are at slightly different heights in here, which make things a little awkward at times. But I think how we're going to fix that is we're just going to put walls along here. So that way things work out a little bit better here. I really should do something about my axe before it breaks. Okay, yeah, let me get this wall built up how I want it, and then I can show you. Okay, so this is sort of how I want it, but I think I want, like, a room right here. Not sure what that room would really be, but I feel like, yeah, we can just section that off as a room. Maybe we can make a basement to this house. That could be interesting. So, I think probably what we're gonna have to do, so that way the roofs don't look too awkward in here, is we're gonna have to actually lower this ceiling and make like a false ceiling. So, let me turn these deep slate tiles or bricks or whatever they are into slabs here and show you guys what I mean. So I'm thinking we need to do the floor at this height right here, going the whole way along, and then so that way it doesn't look super weird, because I'm imagining that this is sort of the living room here, maybe couch here, TV here, and then this is also living room area over here, so maybe we put a chair or something here, but I don't want this to feel like it's a divided room. And I think having the difference in the heights of the ceilings will make it feel very divided. So what I'm going to do is cover up this ceiling with a slightly lower ceiling. Yeah, that looks pretty good. So now I'm debating how I want to do the walls in here, because if I want nice staircases, one of the walls is going to have to be, well, actually, both of the walls theoretically should be wider, but only one of them needs to be wider. Okay, so I ran up and got some tuff to fix the roof a little bit. I made this nice little domed roof here for the dining room. And I also went ahead and started playing around with building this wall up a little bit, but it definitely needs some detail. It's still looking pretty bad right now. So, yeah, I guess I can go ahead and climb up and do that. Started climbing up, and then I realized I didn't actually have any more logs. Yeah, normally helps when you have the materials you need to build. Also, this is really weird, but like, why does this path, and this path only, have lights every 3 blocks? All the others have them every 6 blocks, except for this one, which has them every 3 blocks. Okay, so I built this wall up, and I got this wall done and detailed here. Now, I am thinking that we need some stairs to go along here to make that look a little bit smoother, and ooh, it's almost nighttime. Okay, so, yeah, let's go ahead and get some stairs up on that to make it look a little smoother. Okay, so I went ahead and put stairs up there. So now, I don't know, I guess we're ready to actually put stairs up to the next floor. So, let's see here. How do we want this to work? Oh, what in the world? What in the world was that? Did a skeleton just kill a wolf? Okay. Well, that's not the big problem. The big problem is why is there a skeleton? He's just staring at me. Okay. I'm gonna walk this way and continue building my stairs. And just leave you about your day. Actually, you know what? I want to make these stairs out of cobble deep slate. Okay, so I made the first staircase here, as you can see, and I actually did it to the back of the rest of the, what would be the front door, and that's so that way you can see there's a little bit more room on this wall here, so that way it wouldn't break things up with the opening of it, so you could still look across the entire house. Okay, so now if we head up here, now I'm not sure if we're going to be able to do this, but I'm hoping that we can get another level in, actually, right above here, in the very top of the house, and I think we can. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to change this room a little bit because the domed roof from the dining room actually sticks into it a little bit. There we go. That doesn't look too bad. And you know what? Actually, I think above these windows here, I'm actually going to leave the... Actually need these slabs here. I'm running out of slabs. I'm going to leave the ceiling a little bit higher. Yeah, I guess. I guess that looks good. Yeah, that room might not look as good as the others, but that's okay. And then we can go ahead and fill in this one a little bit, and then we're gonna have to go craft some more. Okay, so I have the stuff I need. So now let's get back to building this up here. So I guess I need to put some stairs here. And then actually, no, we do not need to put stairs there. We need to keep the slabs there. Ooh, now I'm destroying more than I want to. Okay, so we need to place stairs right here. Right. Yeah. Or we could put the stairs... Nah. Yeah, so then we just need to build these up until we get to the top. And now you can see why I wanted 4 blocks for the stair room area. And that is because we want 2-block wide staircase, otherwise we either have a really tight staircase or a really tight walkway. And I really didn't want that, so that's why I did it this way. So, right here, yeah, this is what I was thinking about. We're gonna run into problems with the roof here, but we should be able to get right in to this room in here. Yeah, okay, so let me rework the roof a little bit here to get it to work, and we'll be good. Okay, the roof has been redone. You can barely see it. You can just see it a little bit under there. And I did that on both sides. But now I'm on the roof, and I have to get down somehow. Ooh, I have an amazing idea. I just happen to have a water bucket. Whee! Oh, I actually got it. Okay. Now you all have to subscribe for that. Okay, so now we have 2 areas into more rooms. Okay, so that's all the floors and walls and everything in here done. So let's see, is there anything else we can go do in this wild, wacky world we have? Let's see, do the crops need any harvesting? Yes, but honestly, I don't feel like doing it, so. Ooh, I know what I can do. I can head down to the castle, in the door, in the chest, and grab this iron here, and also this diamond, and also this redstone, and maybe some other stuff that should probably be taken up to the house here. Actually, let me clean these chests out a little bit. Why are there stone tools? Oh, yeah. The incident we had with our first shovel. Yeah, that's probably what they're from. Okay, so I was just curious how many stacks of like stone and stuff I had, because I've noticed for a while I was smelting and smelting and smelting, and then I haven't had to smelt for quite a while. And well, just look at all of this stone. That's almost how many stacks? 16 stacks and 28 of just stone brick. I could build this whole castle all over, I think, with that many. Goodness. Actually starting to run out of bamboo, believe it or not. So I'm actually gonna have to go out here and take care of our miniature bamboo forest. Well, I only got about half of it cut down with that sword, but I don't think we have any more iron smelted up, so I think we're gonna have to just say that's good and craft this up into blocks. What in the world? I hit X to turn it into like infinite stacks and just like instantly do it, but it does it and then it like glitches out and undoes it? Like, what? What if I... No? You're gonna make me do it manually? Fine, I'll just sit here for an hour, I guess. Oh! What was that? Yeah, I'm sure it wasn't important. Oh gosh. No, it's not doing anything. What have I broken? Oh no. We're gonna try going back into it, maybe? Maybe? No? It didn't fix it? Can I move anything in my inventory? No, no, I can't. Okay, can I throw anything out? No, I can't. Okay. Guys, we might have a bit of a problem here. Experiencing some... I don't know what. Oh, we can put it into chests. Maybe if we put it all into a chest and take it out? So it seems to be this 63 bamboo that is messing everything up. And I think it's not letting me move anything because it tries to fill this up to 64. But, oh, I know what's happening with this glitch. So the game, for some reason, it's showing me that it has 63 bamboo, but there is 64 in this stack. That's why it's not letting me add anymore. Because every time the game tries to add something, because it thinks there's 63, it's like, no, there's 64, and it bumps it out, and it kicks it back out into the chest. And it's just confused the game, and that's why I cannot move it. So let me actually log out of the game, leave Minecraft, and log back in, and I bet you that'll be I bet you that'll be 64. Okay, we're going back in now. It should have fixed it, and I should have 64 bamboo in my hotbar. Let's see. Here it is. Let's see. Yep, look at that. 64. I was right. Okay, so now we should be able to craft all this into blocks without any problems. Although I do wonder what caused that. It's sort of random. Anyway, let's craft this into blocks here and go ahead and get things smelted up. Well, I'm not going to make you guys watch me throw things in furnaces and stuff because there's not really anything interesting with that, so that's about it for this video. If this is another Crafty Sausage video, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe too while you're at it.